Okay. So, we should be back. Everybody with me? Everyone can hear me okay? I hope. I'm not attached enough to your safe to clean them. Excellent. Right, dynamic things. This is the one that we think is actually causing the problem. It's caused some problems from other people. What we're actually going to do is pull that out of Nexus Mod Manager to start with. Okay. Big taskbar icons. Big screen. First thing we need to do is log into Skyrim. Now that we've done that. We need to create a new save for cleanup. This does take a little while, I'm afraid, but that's unfortunately just the way it is. This one should do. Yep. We know we expected that message because we've just pulled a mod out. It's expecting it to be there and it isn't anymore. Okay, Vincent. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, my Crux, how you doing? Welcome to what should be the stream. We're having a few problems, so we're having an impromptu lesson on how to clean save games for anyone who isn't aware. We had a mod that's been causing us some problems, or we think is causing us some problems. Welcome back, Venting. That was quick. It's alright, you were quicker than the load screen, so you're doing okay. These long load screens are unfortunately what happens when you've got lots of mods. You'd never believe that it was running on SSD. Oh, great. Okay, well, we know we've got one stable save game, so we'll go and load that one instead. This is unfortunately the kind of thing you have to deal with when you're heavily modding your game. Good point. Good point. Now this, for some unknown reason, is going to disconnect you guys. So you'll have to bear with me. Okay. We know we got to load off this one. Not night but for you. Fixing my shit. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, hopefully we can get a reliable save off, reliable load off this one, or stable load. I don't want to go too far back. I mean, I know there are previous stable loads, but obviously we lose progress if we do that. Not quite the stream I was intending to run tonight. No worries, Screen. We will see you again, I hope. And have a good sleep. Okay. We have a load. Excellent. Let me just let the mods start up. Yeah, I don't really want to kill the dragon again. I'm not sure I'm going to get a 2-hit kill on that again. Okay. First thing you want to do is open the console. Type in save. The name of your save. And a space and 1. And what that will do is that will create a save that we can work with. It will generate a notepad file like this. Once we've got that, we can go back to Skyrim and exit. We've done what we needed to do in there. What you'll then need is a tool called Skyrim Save Cleaner. This is available on Nexus. Just type in Skyrim Save Cleaner, you'll find it. When you get it up, this Fix All Form IDs is the one you want to click. Clean Me, it'll ask you for two things, a text file and a save file. Clean Me is the one you want. You'll see that I've done one previously. There. And you'll also want this save file as well, the matching save file. Open both of those, and it will run through every single form ID that you've got in the game. Check it against all the mods, and it will remove everything that's missing. Title's the same. Interesting. No, when this finishes its run through, I'll change it. So there you go. It's found 637 form IDs out of 51,000. Let me just see if this is an issue. No, that should be fine. You might need to do an escape F5 to properly refresh the page. Okay, I'll do that one. Then you hit enter and it removes all of the form IDs that it doesn't need. Shady, you would only have to do this if you get a corrupt mod or a bad mod that causes corruption in your save. You can get this in vanilla as well. You can have issues like this in vanilla, so it can be useful. Okay, so it's running through all of the form IDs, taking out anything that doesn't exist anymore out of the save. So with 34 DLC and 603 vanilla form IDs out of 637 in 57 seconds. Done. Next thing you want to do is another tool called Save Game Script Cleaner. This one's dead easy to use. The last one would have saved cleanme.ess back over itself, so we want to load that one again. And all you do with this is you click on Fix All, and it will remove all of the scripts that no longer exist in your game, no longer relate to mods in your game. You see it's removed 26 there. Dead easy. Hit save. It'll overwrite the existing file, but it will create a backup. Hit OK. That's done. Now hopefully that has removed all traces of the mod that we've had causing us problems. And what we should be able to do, go back into Skyrim and load that particular save game, the one that's just been created. It will be the one top of the list because it's the one that's been created last. See, that was the one that we created when we were actually in the game. This is the new one that we've just had. So give that a go. I would absolutely suggest people play vanilla on their first playthrough. Absolutely, because there are things that you'll come to look at in the game and think, I wish that was slightly different, or I wish this happened. You're very welcome, Terry. I hope it's of use for other people as well. If anybody wants those tools, what I will do is I'll update my mod list to include them as well. So that if anyone needs them in the future, they can come back to my mod list and get them. Yeah, I would absolutely recommend anybody play through their first time with vanilla, because there's things that you come across when you're playing vanilla. You go, I wish that was different, or I wish that was harder or easier, or I don't like that particular aspect of the game, but I wish it was like this. And those are the things that give you the ability to go and then look at the mods and say, actually, these things can change this to be a game that I'm going to enjoy playing a lot more. Shandar, how you doing? Good to see you. Now, back in the game, the first thing you want to do, before you do anything else, after the mods have loaded...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Good.
Vampire hunters or something. In the fort near Riften.
As soon as that disappears... Come on, thank you. Without a guard in your face. Just create a new save. And you'll see that that is your new cleaned save. And that's all it takes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this open, I'm going to shut the stream down again, change the name back, and we'll see if we can play through a bit more. See how far we get. Because if we've changed this mod, we've removed this mod on the assumption that it's what's causing our problem. Because we know other people have had issues with it. If it isn't the fix, then we might need to start looking at other things, but that's our first port of call. It's also one of the last mods that we added, so it's more likely to be that that's causing the problem. So what I'll do is I'll switch back, I will stop and restart the stream, and we'll go from there. I will see you in just a second. Cheers, guys.